What is up, guys? It is King Pengu here, coming at you with another deck profile for the third time, Odd Eyes Magicians. But this is my friend Nick's take, so Nick, take it away.
Alright, so it's Odd Eyes, so 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. It searches out like 15 cards, I counted actually, so 3 Joker. This also searches out a bunch of cards. And also it's 1800, so it runs over Denko, if that's relevant.
Since when is Denko relevant?
Since Burning Abyss.
Since who cares what Nick has to say?
Quiet you. 3 Dragon Pit, 1 Pulse, this just to deal with things, except Anti-Spell Fragrance, because why not? Then 3 Oath Dragon. So yeah, 3 Oath Dragon, he's really good for recurring card advantage. He can get stuff out of graveyard and extra deck, and it really helps if he's in scale with Dragon Pit, because then you can get the Wisdom Eye that you used and pop a back row, and then get it back next turn. And then 3 Wisdom Eye, it's the best one. It can get one from deck, and if you have 2 of them, it's an instant rank 4, so you can deal with problems. 1 Noble Dragon for synchro plays, and the 1 Jiangxi to make Rebellion the fairway. For the Perform Ages, 3 Damage Juggler. This card needs to get banned. 1 Plush Fire, this card needs to get banned because it summons stuff from deck. Hat Tricker to make Naturia Beast, and Trick Clown because why not? Last Pendulum Monsters, Kieran. This is Pleiades on crack. The fact that he can't be Veilered, he can't be Breakthrough, Regeki, Darkhold, any of that stuff.
Shinobie can be? Erebus.
Until they flip Skill Drain, and then you cry. 2 Veilers. I hate the extra deck. I hate a lot of things, so I play Veiler.
You hate life.
I know. And then the last monster in the main is Glow-Up Bulb to make Naturia Beast, if that wasn't obvious enough.
What's an Ontario Beast?
That card that gets Skill Drain a bunch. Onto the spells, 3 Pendulum Call. This card is nuts. The fact that you can just get any scale in deck, and they're indestructible. So Wavering Eyes doesn't do anything, Twin Twisters doesn't do anything, and people always forget that they're indestructible.
Oh, even by your own effects.
Yeah, even by their own effects, which sucks. 3 Wavering Eyes, the card needs to get banned, obviously.
Just everything. Just ban it all.
Just ban, let's go back to Goat format.
Ban Pepe.
2 Sky Iris to search Odd Eyes, and so that your scales are untargetable by like Twin Twisters. And then the 1 Terraforming to search it. And then the last spell is Foolish Burial to dump Glow-Up Bulb, Noble Dragon, or a Perform Age. And then the last card in the main is Solemn Warning, because I can't afford Solemn Strikes.
Solemn Strike's bad anyway, because if you go up against Monarchs and they have a return or they tribute Idea and they have a banished spell or trap, or they tributed Mithra, they can make the Monarch Chainlink 1 and then you cannot strike it. Or, what do they call it now?
I don't
Notice? You can't need that new Solemn card to it.
Solemn Strike. It's Solemn Strike.
Are you sure?
1 Naturia Beast for the mirror match.
Nobody cares.
Noble Dragon can only be used for Dragon type Synchro, so 1 Black Rose, 1 Moonlight. This nukes the board and everyone forgets. So Noble Dragon can only be used for Dragons, so Black Rose, Moonlight, and then 2 Meteor Burst. If I could run Scarlight, I would run Scarlight, but I don't have one. And plus, he just randomly stops so many decks. Cosmo, Burning Abyss, Yang Zing, Ghost Tricks, because they're becoming popular.
Because they're really good at
What?
Yeah, Ghost Tricks are starting to be more...
Okay.
Because of the new Quaking Mirror Force.
I see.
That's it for Synchros. For Rank 4s, 1 Dweller for the same decks that Meteor Burst shuts down, except for Ghost Trick. Castella for the Game 1 Anti-Spell Fragrance. Dark Rebellion for the OTK. And Trapeze Magician, because this card's really stupid.
You're stupid.
Oh, silence you.
Did you already show them your Naturia Beast?
Yeah, and Cherry Beast was the first guy I showed.
Okay.
Utopia Beyond. He makes everything 0, so if you have Odd Eyes, he deals double the battle damage.
So that's usually like 5k.
Yeah, so this is 5k, and that's the other 3k for game.
Yeah, that's like one of the easiest OTKs, and it's hilarious.
Yeah. 2 Absolute Dragon, he's the better Utopia. He can negate an attack, summon an Odd Eyes from the graveyard, and then if he's sent to grave, if he was Xyz summoned, he summons an Odd Eyes that isn't himself from extra deck. So if I had a Vortex, I'd probably play Vortex too.
Yeah. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon's really, really nuts, because they're like, oh, I'm going to attack over that. It's like, no,
Yeah,
you're not attacking at all.
It also leads to you beating the Cosmo deck, because I hate that deck. Red Eyes Flare for Chain Energy, and everyone forgets that he can't be Regeki'd, so...
Yeah, they're like, Regeki Darkhold's like, okay, cool, my Red Eyes Flare is A-okay.
And then 2 Rebellion. I play 2 because 1 can be summoned from the Absolute, and the other one can be used with Jiangxi Magician. So that's it for extra. Onto the side deck. 2 Flying Sea for Pepe. Burning Abyss, Serteller Knight, you know, that kind of stuff. Rogue. 2 Gamma Seals to deal with extra deck problems. Because, like, if they throw Infinity down turn 1, you can play Gamma Seal. It tributes Infinity as cost, so even if they Solemn Strike you, you're just like, yeah, I don't care at all. I just don't. And then 1 Thunder King, because I hate searching.
Monarchs.
Mirror Match. 2 Pendulum Impenetrable. This card, what it does is that Pendulum Zones can't be destroyed, and it negates any effect that targets a card in Pendulum Zone. So it negates Pendulum Sorcerer, Wavering Eyes, Twin Twisters. It negates so much stuff.
Oh, troublemaker.
Stereotypical 3 MSD.
There's a China called because she said
3 Decree.
the
The main way to stop this deck is traps. Even the Mirror Match sides a lot of traps, so sometimes in the Mirror Match you'll side in Decree. And I side 3 because I want to see the card. Then the last card in the deck is Iron Wall, Cosmo, Infernoid, random Ritual Beast players, that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's degrading.
Yeah. Hey, think about it. Someone could be playing Necros.
Shut up.
Wow. So is that it for the deck?
Yeah, that's all 70.
I don't know who that might be.
All right, thank you for your deck profile, Nick. This is King Penguin signing out.